Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my new box of train stuff that I got. So give me a second and I'll be all set up and we'll start looking at the first thing. Hi guys, here's the first part of my haul. It's a Kato engine and it's a Norfolk Southern 7210 SD80 Mac. Again, I've just barely seen parts of what's in these packages, so we'll see most with together. So here it is. Seems to be a hole right here. Don't think that's supposed to be there. So there's a slight hole in the shell, if you guys can see that. A little bit of paint work right there. Shouldn't be too hard to correct that. Oh. Well, I think it's GCC sound. Someone got the shell over here too, and a handrail for some reason, to mount the speaker into the slide. I hope it sounds really good, because that's pretty dumb. Overall though, the model looks pretty good. Again, here's their handiwork. But it looks really good. Looks like I'm missing a horn. And then also I'm missing grab irons for the front. That shouldn't be too bad to fix up. I didn't spend much at all on this lot, so we'll see how she runs. It's also missing handrails at the front, it looks like, and the back. So both the front and back handrails, at least right where the drop step are missing. I wonder how much it'd be to replace the shell from Kato. So look it up here. Okay, hope sound works. Yeah, I'm not sure with most of this how it'll come across in the video, but let's see what the functions are. Sounds pretty decent, at least. Very good, slow movement. Okay, let's see what other functions it has. Okay, there's the bell. Horn. I think that's compressor. It's up there. Okay, it's in reverse, and the rear light's on, as well as the little markers. And this doesn't use the markers, so it's interesting that that's on. Let's move it to the front. Overall, it's not a bad model. I'll have to fix those few things. I'm not really that worried about it though. So we'll move on to the next one. Next out of the box, I got 4 of these railcar charter service cars. They are lit by LED. I got 3 of them in the Club Lounge scheme, and then one of them as an observation car. I'm only taking one out because, I mean, it gets pretty repetitive at this point. So, here we go. I'm just trying to see if the lights work. Pretty free rolling, sounds really good. Lights work. The detail on this is pretty ridiculous. And the funny thing is, when I was going to get this whole set, I was only going for these 4 cars. I got a really good deal on all of it in the end, but I was only going for these cars. Next, I got a Blue Box engine, a GP60. It's missing handrails, but besides that, I mean, as long as it runs, it's making this noise because with my DCC system, this is what happens when you have DC engines on. It just makes this noise. So it's not bad. As long as it moves, it's good. It's going to be slow just because of how this system works. Again, the sound's not really a problem, it's just what they do on a DCC system. Now, these next set are going to go a little faster. They're cars, they all have knuckle couplers. I got 2 of these Combine cars from Mantua. I got a B&M box car. This Bev Bell Washington car. A Model Power flat car. A Mantua Pennsylvania Railroad boxcar. This Mantua Reading flat car with some kind of load on top of it for diesel motor parts. And then I got this Bachmann observation car lettered for the, or not observation, excursion car lettered for the Durango and Silverton. Next we have this Bachmann F unit. It's an F7 lettered for the Pennsylvania Railroad. Got a nice protective cover on it. It's got something going on with it. I don't know. It's got some kind of splatter, it looks like. I don't think you guys can, or my camera can pick it up. It's got some kind of weird splatter on it. But we'll see. Sounds like it could have a diesel engine in it for some reason with this DC track, but it runs well. Doesn't look like it has any problems. Next, we have this Bachmann 440 steam locomotive. And the crazy thing is, most of this stuff still has its paperwork. As you can see, that's upside down. There. The rest of it has come in this set, has still had its paperwork with it, which is crazy to me. How new most of this stuff is. Interesting about these engines is they're all tender driven, or at least the older ones. This isn't really that old. from what I understand, but the older stuff has it. So I'll see how it runs. My track may be dirty, so I think the bigger problem right now is that this doesn't have much runtime on it. So it doesn't pick up well, but overall, it's a really nice engine. Now, for the last thing is I got this Tyco steam locomotive kit. I had to back off a little bit because it's so big in the packaging, but take it out. It's a very heavy engine. There we go. It's already been assembled, which is okay with me. I tend to mess with things anyways if they're not working correctly. So, see if the engine runs by itself. Yeah, it's a big no. It's a very big no. So, I have a feeling, yeah, these have tender pickups, so that wire will connect over to the tender pickups. And I'm just going to ground it to the truck right now. Let's see if it'll move. It's interesting. It's definitely trying. Let's try something. Well, it's moving now. But it can't move on its own. Okay, maybe it can a little bit. If it wants to. Again, I think it just has really low run time and the motor's very old. So, we'll see about fixing this. But, this is in its tender. It didn't come with a screw, that's the only thing that's missing. And, you know, it's got these old Tyco crap couplers. At least crap couplers in general. But the rest of the stuff came with knuckles except for one car, that B&M box car was missing both the trucks and the couplers. But we'll see what I decide to keep and what I decide to get rid of. But thank you guys for watching, and you have a wonderful day.